Hello everybody, it's Joe here and welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever 2. We're back on the Bretagne map where we're down at Rennes and today what we're going to be doing, I was about to say we're going to be doing something else, but we're not. I said in the last episode we're going to work on a new main line. Now obviously we've got a couple of main lines between Le Croisic and Rennes, and of course down towards Nantes. People did mention about the trams and said you need to show them some love. I mean, they are getting a bit old, aren't they? Tell you what we'll do. First of all, let's just see what trams we've got available. We've got, oh right, it's Skoda 10T. That looks quite good, doesn't it? Capacity 25. I mean, they're a little bit smaller, aren't they? But I think that they'll be quite good. There we go. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, I quite like it. Look at that. It's dinky. Looks sort of like the Sheffield Super Tram. I mean, to be fair, it's not actually carrying that many people, is it? I don't think any of them are full, but it looks pretty good. So we'll leave that. They'll get round the corners nice and easy, won't they? Lovely. Right, back to the main line. I was just thinking that. Yeah. I'd forgotten about that. So what are we going to be doing? We're going to be building from Rennes all the way down to Brest on the other side. This is another large city. I think this is one of the bigger cities on the map. We could also go down to Auderghem. We could have two main lines. It's entirely doable. Yeah, let's do that then. So we're going to go down to Brest. Now, what is Brest Hauptbahnhof going to look like? I have absolutely no idea. What we could do is go for a 320, 6 platform, with a large main building. That'll do. That'll look pretty good, won't it? What we will need to do, however, is go here, flatten tool. There we go. We'll just stick a bit of that on there. Lovely. Completely terraform around there. That's going to look pretty good. And what we are going to have to do is go into the paint tool and just clear a bit of this off. There we go. Just this beach here we'll get rid. Sorry if that was one of your tourist hotspots, if you like that beach. But right, assets. We can do the same again. We can get rid of these trees here. And we can possibly remember to put in more trees at some point. Excellent. Right, okie dokie. So we're going to go for some street construction here. What about this one? That'll do. Build it to there. What about a bus station? A nice bus station. I was told off for using the generic ones. What about truck parking? That is not going to work, is it? The truck parking will work brilliantly, apart from the fact we need it for buses. So if we go for buses there. See, that's a good one. Modern bus and tram terminal. Everyone kicked off when I put that in East Yorkshire. 1980. Tell you what, we'll go for... Go for a bit of that. How's that? Tell you what, we can delete that bit of road there, can't we? Connection street length. Ah! That's a bit funky. I like that. The fact you can change the street length. Station sign, lighting. Let's put them all on. Station era, Centre Island. Oh, wow, we can empty. Temperate maple and oaks. Oh, wow. That's going to look fantastic. Electric tram as well, just in case we decide to put them in. That can sit there like that. That's going to look awesome. Now, as for the building, I'm going to turn that round. Catenary, yes, we would like that. I'm going to stick that there like that. That's going to look pretty good. Now, this bridge we can get rid of. We don't need the bridge. Because some of you will probably argue we do need the bridge. However, I'm just going to make everybody, because it's a bay platform, isn't it? Everyone can just walk down to the end. That's going to look better. So, get rid of all that. Now, how are we going to do it? I think we're just going to have a train that runs all the way through, not stopping. You know, just completely express. Tell you what, can we upgrade this track? There we go, we'll upgrade that. 25 mile an hour, that'll do. Right, okay. So we're going to bring that out there. That's going to come round this side. We'll, oh no, it's the wrong track. Good lord. Right, hang on. I'm using the wrong track. There we go. Thought it looks a bit weird. Right, we'll go for a bit of that. 25. We'll go for the crossover. The standard crossover there. Tell you what, we'll go for a bit of 50 there and there. And then, are we going for 125? Nice high-speed main line there. That can come out. Keep it flat. Tell you what, we'll go for 100. There we go, bit of 100. Because then we can go around this corner here, can't we? That's going to look pretty good. And then we can go up to 125 from here. Now we'll keep the roads in. Going to look pretty good, as I say. 78 million in the bank to play with. This is going to it's going to fly down here. Is this road? This railway, sorry. Oh, I'm going to need to go through and sort out all the... I mean, that's not actually that bad. As long as we can not build over these fields, we'll be fine. Right, we can build down there. See, that's alright, isn't it? But what I might like to do is go up a bit. How's that going to work? Now, that is making the game go very laggy indeed. If we make that flat, that's going to sort of do a bit of that, isn't it? Not actually too terrible, to be honest with you. I mean, that first bit's got a bit of a step. Not too keen. Right, well, hopefully this train's gonna... Because what I want to do is I want to keep that high up. So it's sort of elevated. I mean, I know that as we build it down here, I think it loses a bit of elevation and actually ends up underground. Yeah. That's not ideal, is it? Well, the idea of the elevation works pretty well. What we'll do, we'll get rid of that. Have that going uphill. There we go. We'll keep it. Because I don't know how it's going to work like... I mean, there's some big hills further down, isn't there? Build that like that. Yeah. Keep it going. How's that going to work? Is that going to bridge across? It is. Excellent. How's flattening that working? No. How's... Okay, that's not having it, is it? But it will give us a bridge there. So if we go for something modern... Can we have something modern with some supports underneath? That would look even better if we could have supports. Tell you what, we'll go for something less modern then. That'll give us some supports. That'll do. There we go. Right, so we're going to go... Should we just go straight through this hill? What's going to happen there if we... Going to look awesome. Right, we'll just go straight through it. We're not actually spending as much money as I thought we were going to be honest with you. There we go, clip that in there. What bridge can we use there? We can use... See, again, I'd like that. That's going to come with absolutely no support. Oh, it's got a couple of supports, that's fine. Which means that one will as well. Do like that bridge. Love that bridge. Right, keep that there. Right, I'd like to run that across there. Are we still flat? Lovely. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run it round here. There we go, run that down. And then it can run next to the road. Can you tell I've put a bit of thought into this? There we go, we'll run it just next to the road and then we can run it under here. It's going to look pretty awesome, isn't it, that? There we go, right, keep that there. No. So that the car drivers can see the trains flashing past. Obviously the car drivers, unless they're me on Fernbus, will be driving sensibly and to the speed limit. Aha! We even managed to tuck it under that road bridge, look at that! That looks so awesome. I mean... Yeah, actually, that works pretty well. Right, okay, we're going to keep that next to the... Sort of as next to it as we can. I think this road's going downhill, isn't it? Which is a bit of an annoyance. Never mind. Okay, we'll bend that away a little bit. Same again. It's going to look so good, isn't it? Right, keep that flat. And again... I wonder if we can... How's that going to work if we just sort of... And that's going to tunnel across, isn't it? What if I just build it all the way up here? What are you going to look like? I mean, that's not going to look good, is it? Well, I mean, we won't be able to see it, is how it will be. Right, let's go for a bit of 50. Tell you what, we'll go for 75. Keep that flat. There we go. Right, that'll do. And a bit of 60 here. And then what we'll do is we'll delete that. Yep. You're going to love where I'm going with this. Right, keep that 70. That can go up to 75. Oh, we've unlocked Intercity 2s. I think they're the MAN line cities, aren't they? That can go up to 100. Or MAN lines coaches, should I say. That can go 125. And then what we'll do is we'll get that road back. It's going to look so good. Really excited about this, actually. See how it turns out. Right, we'll put that nice bridge. That's going to look awesome, isn't it? And we'll go for silver. Well, I don't think it's silver, is it? It's grey. Ooh, an East Lancs Viking. Awesome. So that 125 mile an hour business can... Should we leave that submerged? Nah, let's not. We'll bring it up to there. There we go. Right, again. Over there. Gonna run that across, run it round like that. Excellent. Run that over there as well. So this can have a... oh no. Flipping heck. Oh wow, 150/2 in regional railways livery. That's going to suit this line, isn't it? Should we run 150/2s on the high speed line? Oh, the Wessex Trains livery. Awesome. Oh, for crying out loud. Right, come on, Joe. Click that bridge. There we go. Right, where's that road? So if we can obviously snake under that road. Oh wow, Class 180 Adelante. That's gonna look good. Although I might need to behave myself here. Right, that's not possible. Why is that not possible? Because there's a bit of street in the way. Right, delete all of that. I realise that is a hell of a lot of destruction, isn't it? But we do compulsory purchase, don't we, for these exciting new lines. I think that you lot would probably kick off if I built all of this with electric wiring, fizzy knitting, and then shoved a Super Voyager on it, for example. I mean, that's not technically correct, is it? Because it's 2001, so we shouldn't have the Avanti West Coast livery for the Super Voyager, but we can put Super Voyagers on it. That would look pretty cool. Right, that's going to actually go under there. Right, that is our main line entirely constructed. That's going to look awesome. I'm excited for it. Right, okie dokie. So we're going to go signals. Not Metrolink, of course. We'll go for the... oh, I'm loving this Super Voyager business that we've got at the top. Alright, we'll go for the auto sig. There we go. That's all the way through. And the same again there. Has that done it all the way through? No. It's annoying. Why would you not do that? Can be a little bit temperamental, can't it, this thing? There we go. It's done it this time. I could see the... Fantastic. Right, all the way up to that signal there. Excellent. Right, okay, so we're going to fly back down. I realise we're covering some distance flying, aren't we? We're getting motion sickness. Right, so... From there, it's going from Rennes to Brest. That's it. So this will be the train Northern High Speed. That'll do, because obviously this is where I've sort of got the sort of north, south is down here, east and west. That's what I've got going on here. So this is the Northern High Speed. Right, what have we actually got in terms of platforming? Okay, that'll do. Oh, I tell you what we will do. We'll go into the Northern High Speed, and right at Rennes, that can also use platform 3. How's that? Right, there we go. Let's click that depot. Need to do something with this depot. Ooh, but I could use the Voyager. I mean, I can't use that Voyager because that wouldn't work, because that's the less good Voyager. But that Voyager, ooh, that's a bit saucy, isn't it? Oh, look at 175 as well. Oh, no. 220 Voyager. Hang on, where's the 221 that it said I'd unlocked? I'm sure it said 221 as well. I think I've been lied to. Oh, they're here. Super Voyager, Avanti West Coast White. Right, have we got any electric multiple units? We've got a 377. Excellent. Class 373. I mean, that would be pretty good. It can do 208 miles an hour. We haven't got anything multiple unity, have we? Right, wagons, passenger. Let's see what we can have here. Ooh. Right, we could have this, couldn't we? Mark 4, GNER. I mean, I'm feeling that, to be honest with you. Oh, what's this? Mark 3. Oh, we didn't use this in the last episode, in the last series, did we? Wow. I mean, I think that you are aware what I'm going with now, aren't you? What on earth is this livery here? Interesting, isn't it? Right, I don't think that these are... Right, let's have a look at these enhanced passenger coaches. So, we've got some... right, Virgin Trains West Coast original formation. Wow. I mean, I think we've found what we're using. You know, I think we might have done. Going to use the 90. Whoa, look at that. That needs to go at the back. Okay, we don't have enough for that many. We have enough for one. It can do 110 miles an hour. Northern high speed. Look at that. So we can actually use the Voyager. Oh, hang on. Right, we'll pause him. Obviously this chap needs to come past, doesn't he? There we go. Look at that. How cool does that look? Virgin Trains. Those wheels look a little bit small, but obviously just ignore that. Tell you what we could do. We could do with... right, where are we? One of them, not one way. There we go. Right, now you can pull forward a little bit, can't you? I remember this livery. We didn't actually use this, did we? The Virgin sort of livery. It's a shame that we didn't discover this and sort of met this line a little bit earlier, isn't it, to be honest with you? There we go. You can sit there. Could actually do with putting some signals at this side, couldn't we? Right, auto sig. There we go. That is looking awesome. We're going to have to take a screenshot from somewhere else down the line, aren't we? Right, while this is doing this, we're going to go down here because, of course, we need to be able to do something with this, don't we? Oh, who is it? Right, we need to get some sort of transportation from Brest to Landenauer, which appears to actually be working pretty well. So what we're going to do, we're going to put in just a regular bus station there. And then we're going to bus stop the heck out of this. Right, there we go. Landenauer. Lovely. And then we'll go down here. Pretty much through the centre of Brest, whilst trying to stay away from the sections of this map, from the sections of Brest which are going to be full of traffic. So what we'll do is we'll have another line that goes round there. I love the Mark III sort of whining noise. Great, isn't it? Right, 2 bus lines. There we go. Bus. Brest 1. And for those of you that are all falling about laughing, grow up. Right, there we go. Up there. Through Brest again. There we go. Bus. Brest 2. Lovely. Right, okay, let's get a bit of a depot going on. Stick you there. I like how it put it on the right orientation as well. That's good. Absolutely fantastic. Right, buses. We'll use the Millennium Viking. How's that? 10 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can go on Brest 1. 5 can go on Brest 2. Here we go. Look at that. That is such a bright, striking livery, isn't it? Repay some of that loan. Although the next stop on this is Brest. For some reason, it is not stopping here. Obviously, that will be leading going back the other way. Does that mean that the first class is at the Brest end? I don't know. It doesn't seem to have a... Oh no, first class is at the loco end. Oh, I forget the locos were always at the London end, weren't they? Oh well, never mind. This can be the London end. How's that? Rightio. So if we fling that up to speed, obviously it's we need to do some work with the old foliage, don't we? What I would like to do, if we can hear ourselves think, get a nice little shot there. Obviously that's on the business end at the moment, isn't it? It's 70 miles an hour. They're not particularly quick things, are they? I mean, they can do 110, obviously, but off the line, Voyagers would actually have been quicker. Through the field of wheat there. Tell you what we'll do. We'll follow this train down with the paint tool. There we go. Just take the grass off. There we go. So that is going to look. I mean, obviously we're going to 4-track that at some stage, I reckon. Better. Look at that. Right, get rid of the wheat field there. Lovely stuff. Fantastic. We'll pay a little bit more attention to this. Make it look a little bit neater in a little bit. What a great main line. Hopefully this is going to carry quite a bit of passengers. Quite a few. There we go, we'll just nip ahead. Right, that's good. Excellent. Any more sort of long grass going on? Any more situations? Doesn't appear so. Oh, we need to see it going past this particular section, don't we? Just have a little look what's going on down here. We don't seem to have any issues with the foliage, which is excellent. We don't seem to have the same sort of fields in the western side of the map, do we? Look at that. We're using a lot of 90s on this map, aren't we? It's just occurred to me. Look at that. I want to see this bit. I mean, the wires do actually technically go through the bridge. But, I mean, we can see past that, can't we? I mean, this currently has 0 passengers on board. Let's speed it up a little bit. Here it comes. Look at that. Oh, that does look good. Right, tell you what we're going to do. We're going to get another shot. Another little shot of that as if it's from the car. It's a shame we can't just sort of bob ourselves down here. I mean, we can be on the train. Look at that. Way. There are literally no cars using this section of road. Otherwise, we could have seen what they can see. Right, 11 million. Oh, 3 million again. That'll do. Obviously, there's not really any need to do the timetable just yet, is there? Because, whoa. Virgin trains flashing across the map. Brilliant. Have we got anybody in here yet? I mean, these are gonna carry a lot more passengers, aren't they, these high-speed trains, when we've actually got some more trains down at Brest. Now, that's what we're going to be doing in the next few episodes. We're going to be getting these trains actually moving out. A couple more things around here, a couple of local services, so that then there is actually the demand, to go between these cities. And that's going to look pretty awesome, isn't it, when we've got loads and loads of trains coming out of here. Go on then with we're minus 7 million. This is obviously going to lose us a lot of money. There's no doubt about that. Look at that, the Millennium Viking, brilliant. I really need to download the mod pack for this, don't I? So that we've got a few more liveries. I don't think I've got any liveries for this at the moment. Here he comes, look. We've got 7 passengers, excellent. Right, tell you what, this costs about 40 million, so we're going to borrow all that back and clone it. There we go. Now we've got 2 trains. It's a little bit more... Tell you what we'll do. We will do the timetable. Train, Northern High Speed. There we go. Unbunch. We'll have 13 minutes at the end there and 13 minutes at the end there. How's that? Unbunch time. That's the frequency. Lovely. Of course, we've got the 90 leading back out there. I love how they've made it so that they change ends. I know that's not a recent thing, is it? But we pay a bit of loan. I realise we've just got rid of all of that. This could actually bankrupt us, this line, if people don't start to actually use it. There we go. Autosave doing his thing. I wonder what it's going to be like at the other end there, whether people are actually going to start using it. Now, one thing that I do want to completely avoid is having a stopping service connect up these 2 sections of line. Because if we do that, what we will find is not many people will actually use this fast line. If we have this as the only line, that's the high speed, then it does mean that people sort of have to use it. They are forced to use it because otherwise there's no other way, other than in the car, obviously. What's happening at Rennes? The Northern High Speed, 13 passengers. Excellent. At 110 miles an hour there from the 90. Let's have a look. I'd quite like to get a shot of them both together. But I bet you any money they're going to cross in this... Oh, right, okay, maybe they're not. They're going to cross at Dol de Bretagne, which is excellent. I'm very excited about this. Right, hang on. Look at that. Oh, wow. Right, hang on. Let's just unpause. Look at that. Right, it's annoying where the stanchions are, but you can't have everything, can you? That will do. Right, we'll have a bit of that. And tell you what we'll do. We'll fly down to the other end. Oh, well, you messed that up, didn't you, Joe? Oh, well. Right, that's actually got 8 passengers on. That'll have nobody on, because for some reason they never stop at Rennes, do they, on the way down? They only ever stop on the way back. Very odd. Right, 21 passengers here so far at Brest. Sort of feel like it might have been a better idea, rather than connect these 2 up straight away, it might have been a better idea to have actually put in a bit of effort down here with the commuter services so that people actually have destinations to go to. But hey, that's where we're going to leave it for today. Hopefully that hasn't bankrupted us. If it has, we'll just sell the trains and start again. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, everybody. I am currently in the process of recording these back-to-back at the moment, so yeah, do let me know what you think in the comments section. But if you do have any great ideas, I will not get to them before I've recorded the next episode. So yeah, sorry about that. But it's the only way of making sure that whilst I'm away for a few weeks, you still get plenty of content to keep you busy. So yeah, it's not ideal, but it is just one of those things. So yeah, please do click the like button if you've enjoyed the video. Do make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. And apart from that, thanks so much for watching. Hopefully, I shall see you all next time. Cheerio! Goodbye for now.